Hi guys, I have been really under the weather for a few days. I got my Stitch Fix a few days ago, didn't want to unbox it until I was feeling a little bit better, so I extended my return date. I'm going to unbox it today. I'll probably give it a try on tomorrow, but you'll see it all at once. This particular box, I peeked, which is, once it's shipped, you can check the app and see what was shipped to you. And there's two items here I'm pretty sure are returned straight out of the box. One is a gray pullover that's light gray. And you watch my channel, you know I like some color, some richness to color. I'm not a fan of light gray. I kept a light gray and white striped top a few fixes ago. I wish I hadn't kept it. The cut was great, but I never pull for it because I just don't like how light gray and white look on me. They kind of wash me out. Also, there's a pair of cut from the Kloth jeans, and I had mentioned in my comments a number of fixes ago, please do not send cut for the Kloth jeans. They never fit me right. However, I know from getting Stitch Fix, never say never until you try something on. It can look very different on the preview than it looks in person. So let's see how this actually works. If you want to know what Stitch Fix is and how it works, very briefly, it is a subscription box where a stylist curates 5 items of clothing for you to try out at home. You pay for what you keep, you return what you don't keep. There is a styling fee that's credited toward any purchase, and more details plus a link that usually gives you a discount toward your first box will be in the description box below. Item names and prices will also be in the description box below, so be sure to click that. If you like unboxing videos, be sure to give this a like and subscribe. I never remember to say that. All right. First thing in here, they send you an envelope with a note from your stylist. I'm wondering if I have a different stylist than Lillian this time. This is a different stylist. But meanwhile, you can take a look at this and you can see these are not my colors. Anybody that knows me, oh wait, looks like a dark green up there. That is something I do like, is green. The gray sweater is also a little bit more multi-toned and not as light gray as it looked on the preview, so we'll see. Here's the other side of the burrito. Oh, also in the box, of course, is the giant return envelope. Anything you don't want, you return, and the postage is on Stitch Fix both ways. Let's see what this is like. It's a really big, thick burrito. Okay, here's the jeans. They look a little bit higher rise than cut from the Kloth usually is on me, so I may give it a try. I do have on my profile high rise only, but for me high rise is very high rise. I'm very high waisted, but I'll give them a try. Look at the back. I really hope, I can't see my camera right now, so I hope this is recording well. That looks like quite a bit of rise there. I have said I really need like 14-inch rise in the back. I don't need it quite as high on the front. I have a little bit of stuff to push into the back of jeans. Okay, ooh, this looks nice. This is kind of a beige color with maybe a hint of peach in it. And then, brown. Now these colors are nice. This is a really, really soft infinity scarf. So that might not be bad. This, I think, is something I had pinned. This is a little redder purple than I usually like. I love kind of a bluer purple, sort of a grape rather than a plum. At least that's what I'd call it. I like the cut of this blazer. I like the fact it's got pockets. I've seen this before. I think this is FrenchMauve. Yeah, the FrenchMauve blazer. The material is very, I don't know if you can see it. Again, I can't see the camera, so I don't know how well you're seeing this. It's a very crepey, polyester-y material. I don't know if it's polyester. If I remember, I'll look at that during the try and I'll tell you. Here's the gray sweater. I just don't wear light grays. It's got a big turtleneck. We'll see how that looks on me. And I wonder what the size is on this. I reduced my size to medium. I don't think I am a medium on most planets, but this is a large petite. That might fit. Pink Clover. I just don't like grays. They're bland and they have no color to them. But it is a large petite, which is something my actual size. In the absence of a large petite, I take a medium. Just because sizes are so inflated these days, vanity sizing, I think really I'm a 10-12, which I would call a large. But in most of the shirts I've gotten from Stitch Fix, I've had to size down to a medium, which is what I did last time, by the way. That one brown top that I love the color on, I sized down to a medium and it fit perfectly. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Ooh, this is also kind of a polyester crepey material. This is the West Key top that a lot of people have been getting with the tie that you can tie in the back or the front to give you a bit of a waist. What size is this? This I had pinned. Apparently this doesn't have a size on it. This is a medium petite. That might actually be a little small on me instead of a large petite. But I did have this one pinned. It's my favorite color of green. It's got a pretty lace detail there on the arm. Can you see that? So it feels really, really synthetic-y, polyester-y. But we'll see how it looks on. It looks like it might be a nice work top. So I'm looking forward to that one. All right. I will probably try these on tomorrow and film it, put it all together, and get back to you. As always, I value your feedback, positive or negative, so leave a comment in the comment box, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, guys. I said there were going to be 2 items in this box I was sure would be a return. One's the gray top. You'll see that in a minute. The other were the cut from the cloth jeans, because cut from the cloth never fits me right. Right? I am wearing the cut from the cloth Isabelle high-rise slim fit jeans in a 30-inch inseam. And they're in a size 12. They fit me perfectly. Some of you, and you know who you are, told me to stop getting 12 petite. Just go for 12 short. A regular 32-inch inseam is too long for me because of my foot injury. I can't wear heels to hike up those 2 inches. So I was always getting petite to get the shorter length, but they never fit me here. The rise on these is perfect. These cut from the cloth jeans, excuse me, they're wide in the hip, wide enough for me in the hip, and narrower in the waist. My waist is narrower than my hips, not a huge amount, but enough that it makes jeans, the fit of jeans, difficult. If the jeans are big enough for my hips and they're kind of that straight cut, they're too big for my waist and they start to slide down. The fit isn't good. If they fit on my waist, then getting them in over my hips is a problem. The fit on these is fantastic. Now, cut from the cloth do stretch out with wear. I know that. I have been wearing these for 2 days. Yes, I have. So they stretched a little bit from when I first put them on. As soon as I wash them, they'll go back down again. They fit perfectly when I put them on, and they fit okay now. You can see the rise in the back is nice and high. The rise in the front comes to just up at my belly button, like it just covers my belly button, which I like, and they're stretchy. I think they're great. And can you see the inseam? I don't know if I have the camera set up that you can see my feet. This is a perfect inseam for me. So I am really happy with these jeans. I knew as soon as I tried them on yesterday, I was keeping them. They are great, I'm keeping them. This top is the West Key Julianne lace sleeve tie front blouse in medium petite. Now my feeling about this, there are things to like about it. The color, very pretty detail, lace detail there, right down the sleeve. Sleeve length is just about elbow length, which I actually like. And it actually hits me elbow length, where if it was a regular medium, it would probably be longer because my arms are short. I feel like it's a little short here though. And if I went to a regular medium to get the length, then this neck, which is kind of big as it is, would be too big. As it is, since I've been wearing this, it tends to slide to one shoulder and the other shoulder and show my bra strap. It doesn't fit well around the neck. I would prefer a smaller neckline. I think it's pretty otherwise. I like that this tie, you tie it in the front. Here we go. Ta-da, tie. You tie it in the front. Of course, you have to tie a bow, which is not my strong point, but we'll try to do it. All right. It actually hits at my natural waist, which is nice because I have a high waist. So it flatters my figure a bit. I just don't think it's quite right on me. Tell me what you think. Oh my gosh, this top is so soft. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. This was the other item I said I was sure would be a return because I guess it's a medium gray. It's a light to medium gray. And I do not think this color works well with me. A few fixes ago, I got a medium, light to medium gray top with gray and white stripes. Because it fits so well on me, I rarely ever pull for it because I just don't like how gray looks on me. So this is beautifully soft, but you know what I feel like gray? I feel like a color vampire came and touched it. You know, you picture this photograph of a beautiful, rich, colorful landscape, and then a color vampire comes and just touches the picture and sucks some color out of it. And then he touches it again and shucks some more color out of it. And then you end up with gray. That's how I feel about gray. I don't think it flatters me. I do think it flatters some of you. I watch some of your unboxings and think, oh, that gray really suits you. I don't think it suits me, but this is really soft and warm. So you get the sheet. This is the Pink Clover Fulton Cowl neck pullover in large petite in gray, and the size is good. The size is really good. I like the way the cowl falls. I like how soft it is. It doesn't flatter my figure, but it's not, I mean, it's supposed to be a winter sweater. It's a little bit bulky. It doesn't not flatter it. What do you think? I'm inclined to return this just because of the color, but it is so soft. Okay, this is the FrenchMauve Melanie knit blazer. I think I got that right. Yep, Melanie knit tunic blazer in a size large. It's got pockets. I love the cut of this. I really do. I like the longer length. I think rounded hems in general look better on me. I think this is very figure flattering. I prefer, it's definitely purple. I preferred sort of a bluish purple, almost like a dark periwinkle, to sort of the purple with more red in it. But that's a fairly minor quibble. Let me get my sleeves cuffed up properly here. I think the fit on this is good, even though it's a large, not a large petite. I do tend to need to size up in blazers. I like this. It's got, here. It's got a little bit of that Mr. Darcy 1830 riding jacket look, but with modern lines and cut for a woman. Do you know what I mean? It's got kind of that, I don't know, Regency period jacket look. Just a hint of it mixed in with a design. I love that. I love that cut. I think I'm going to ask for this in other colors, but I'm pretty sure I'm keeping this. I still want to hear your opinions, but I like this blazer an awful lot, and I think this is probably the wrong color. I don't wear a lot of jewelry. Mitch, one of my earliest Stitch Fix stylists, some of you remember Mitch, sent me this piece of jewelry about 2 years ago. I hardly ever wear jewelry. I really don't know how to wear it. I kept this because it looked like a magic time portal. Okay, all these little circles sitting in there. And that's how my brain works. You know, I looked at it and said, ooh, it looks like a magic time portal. I'm going to keep that. But I never wear it. Now, it might be the wrong color, a little too bright with this, maybe with a different top. But when I put it on with this, I said, you know, this blazer with some kind of a longer necklace or a pendant necklace, I think would look pretty good. So I may have to expand my horizons a little bit, get some more jewelry and test it out. What do you think? I also have my lamp on over there, and I think one of the magical powers of this thing is it reflects light a lot, so it may seem like the time portal is activating when you look on the screen. I don't know how the lighting is going to affect that, but anyway, Tell me what you think. Oh, one other thing. Let me take this off. The infinity scarf. I've had trouble with scarves from Stitch Fix, the soft woolly ones, being itchy. This is not itchy. This is, I believe, a brown and a tan mixed together, a really dark brown. It looks like black, but then when you look closer, it looks more brown, and I prefer brown to black. I know I'm wearing a black t-shirt. I just grabbed something to put this over. So I like that. But when you come to this side, where it's just sort of a almost peach, but not quite, like it wanted to be peach when it grew more color, or maybe a color vampire touched it and sucked some of the color out of it. This is a little pale for me. But it's really soft and warm. If this was the 5th and a 5 for $5, it would be a no-brainer. I would keep it. What do you think of it? How does the color look on me? Let me put the, get the peach a little bit more to the front here. How do you think it looks on me? It is soft and warm. It's in the right color family. I just feel like it's a little pale. I don't know. I'm fussy. And I'm to the point with Stitch Fix that if I don't love it, I won't keep it. So I'm thinking a lot of like about this. I'm not sure I love it enough to keep it. Okay, stay tuned. Item names and prices coming up in the recap. I don't know what's up with my hair today. This one bang keeps like flopping into the middle of my head. Oh well. Anyway, I'll be back for the recap in a minute. Okay, recap. You know when I opened this and I said, oh, it's a different stylist. This isn't my style. These aren't my colors. Blah, blah, blah. Well, the stylist, Krista, proved me wrong, huh? This was a really good fix. I did have color issues that one sweater, but other than that, I think this is a pretty darn good fix. So once again, after a try on, I eat my words. Let's go over the item names and prices. First, the one I'm still wearing here, the FrenchMauve Melanie Knit Tunic Blazer in dark purple, size large. This is $88. This is pricey. As I said before, it is that polyester material, but it does, fix my cuff again. It does seem to be very well made. The seams are good, and I quite like how this falls, how the material falls. It's really nice. It's not staticky. And I do have credit because of people using my referral link. So I'm going to splurge a little on this. And I'm definitely going to keep this. I think this might end up being one of my favorite all-time Stitch Fix items, and I'm definitely going to request this same cut in different colors. If you think I'm really foolish about that, you are free to say so in the comments. I like it. I don't mind hearing opinions different than my own. All right, the scarf. This is the Look by M. Look by M, the letter M, makes scarves I really like. This is the Neva Color Block Striped Infinity Scarf in olive. You know, I think the last one I got by Look by M was itchy on me, and this one is not. My really one issue with this is the not being wild about this light color. I'm torn on this, so let me know what you think. It is $34, and the color they list here is olive. So I guess that what I called brown is actually an olive, but it is definitely the sort of olive that is brownish green rather than green green. There's a certain shade of olive where in certain lights it looks browner and in certain lights it looks greener, and this is definitely that shade of olive. Okay, next we have the West Key. Let me check my price sheet here. This is the West Key Julianne lace sleeve tie front blouse in dark green. This is $44. Now, when I watched the video of this, of me wearing this, I said, you know, the length isn't bad, especially with high-waisted jeans. That kind of works on my frame. But what didn't work is this big neckline. Do you see how this keeps falling off the hanger? You didn't see it on the video, but as I was walking back and forth to the camera, it kept sliding off my shoulder the same way. My narrow shoulders, even in the petite cut, this neck is wide enough that it's just not working with my shoulders. It slides to the side and then it shows my bra strap. And I think this is a wider neck than actually works for me. I think about an inch more material, a little bit more like a crew neck. And I would have seriously considered this. The material is 97% polyester and 3% spandex. It's got a tiny bit of stretch to it, but it is also very staticky. So those are the two things that are drawback to me, is the neckline and how staticky it is. But I think if the neckline was just a little bit better fit on me, I would keep this. I do like the color. I think it's figure flattering. So it's going to be a return because of that neckline. Now, this is the pink Clover. Fulton Cowl neck pullover in gray. This is $48. And what this has going against it, well, the fit wasn't the best on me. It wasn't bad. It's the color. I just don't think the color works on me. It is so soft and so warm. I would actually recommend this. It's got kind of you know, on the camera it doesn't really show up. It's got kind of it's not really a knobby knit, but it's got a tufted knit to it. It's just such a soft, nice material. If you like gray and if you don't mind cowl necks, or turtlenecks, it's sort of a blend. I guess it's a cowl neck, a little cowl neck. I would really recommend this. It is so thick and warm and soft and comfy, but I don't think it's for me. And what did I forget? Here, the cut from the Kloth Isabelle high rise slim fit jeans in size 12, and the inseam is 30 inches. This is $88, typical cut from the Kloth price. They fit so well. As I said before, as soon as I took them out of the box and put them on, I cut off the tags and I knew I had finally found my pair of jeans, and they were that one. Beginning of the video, oh, she sent that from the Kloth. I said I don't like cut from the Kloth, blah, blah, blah. Well, whenever you get Stitch Fix, you look at that preview of the items coming, wait till they come and try them on. So often my mind changed. Krista did a great job with this box. I'm really looking forward to getting my next box. I think I have found two of my favorite Stitch Fix pieces, this blazer and these jeans. They are the definite keepers. The other ones, that scarf, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I will be getting another box probably in February, and I have a few videos to do before then, so I will see you soon. Bye-bye.